What's up guys, Coral Clash here with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly which hero equipments you should use and why you should use them. And I'm gonna start off by heading straight into the blacksmith. And as you see, it's kind of ironic, I got the archer puppet right here. I'm going to explain this one first to you guys, why I have it equipped. So the reason for this is when the update came out, everyone got these hero equipments on different levels that were set to their hero level. So me, for example, I had my queen when the update came out. I had her on like level 70, around level 70. So I got the archer puppet. When the update came out, it was instantly on level 12. And as you see, it doesn't only just summon units, it also gives you health recovery and DPS increase, which pretty much makes your queen a lot stronger. And if you don't have that much ores, or if you still are upgrading some more important ores, you should kind of keep this equipped until you have ores to upgrade the healer puppet. I'd say healer puppets and the invisibility vial are kind of the best combination for the queen. And if you want to upgrade something for the queen, you should start by upgrading the invisibility vial, because it's kind of her main ability and it's probably gonna stay always relevant for the queen. And it's also kind of compatible with most of the other abilities. For example, it's compatible with the archer puppet, because while she's invisible, the archers can tank for her a bit. And it's also compatible with the healer puppet, because while she's invisible, the healers can tank for her. And probably she's gonna have an epic equipment soon. I mean, it's very likely that there's gonna be an epic equipment for the queen, because I mean, they started by introducing one for the king, and I mean, why wouldn't they introduce one for the queen next? So I think the new epic equipment for the queen is gonna be pretty compatible with the invisibility vial, so yeah, upgrade this. But I think the most important equipment to upgrade first, doesn't matter which army you use, is the Eternal Tone. It's just crucial to keep your army alive, because only on level 15 it can give you 9 seconds of invincibility, which is incredibly strong. There's no other equipment which is nearly as strong as the Eternal Tone, I think. And it's also kind of cheap to upgrade to level 15. If you actually want to upgrade to level 18, you could get to 9.5 seconds, but that's crazy expensive, because you'll have to use a lot of glowy ores. And I'm kind of not sure if that's worth it actually, or if it's more worth it to just focus on other upgrades until you have them all like at level 15, around 15. But yeah, I'm not already sure of this. But usually you want to upgrade these abilities to level 15, because that's where they have like the most value for the glowy or shiny ores you put into them. So as you see, I got the giant gauntlet also on level 15. You could even upgrade the gauntlet to all the way to level 27, because epic equipments have way higher max levels. You understand me? Like, you can upgrade epic equipments way further than the normal equipments. But I still got it on level 15, just because it's so expensive after 15 to upgrade more, and the actual benefit from the upgrade is just decreasing all the time. Every upgrade you do, the value of the upgrade is kind of decreasing and the price going up, so yeah. But for the giant gauntlet, I also want to point out that you can upgrade to level 18, because there's still value if you upgrade to level 18, but after the level 18 there's like a big drop. So if you got a lot of ores, you should just upgrade the giant gauntlet to level 18. There's nothing like, that's pretty smart I think, to upgrade to level 18. There's no reason not to if you got some ores left, but don't upgrade any further than level 18. That's not worth it. And next we got, it's actually kind of tough decision, but for me I think the life gem is a bit more important than the abilities of the Royal Champion, just because I'm using Lava Loon, and Lava Loon is, if you use that too, you want to upgrade the life gem as high as possible, because it will literally give your balloons more life, and balloons are, as you know, pretty low life. So if they have a 80% HP increase, for example, at level 12, that's just insanely OP. And it makes them balloons have way more health than before. So I would definitely recommend the life gem for all you Lava Loon players out there. And yeah, so I'm gonna move on to the Seeking Shield. This is also pretty solid ability. I mean, you can hit 4 buildings at once, which can really be a game changer. If you even, especially if you got like only few defenses left, like end game, and you're using this ability, it can literally like save the whole game for you. And if you keep upgrading it, it will also give her like a tiny hit point increase every time. And every, I think, 3 to 4 upgrades, she gets like a huge projectile damage increase. I think if I upgrade it to level 13, it's actually 250. So as you see, I just upgraded it right now. And if I upgrade it again to level 12, kind of confused that. As you see, it'll get a 250 projectile damage increase, which is crazy lot. So I'm definitely saving up for this one. And I read on the internet that if you upgrade it to level 15, it'll get a 250 projectile damage increase again. So yeah, this is again ability which is pretty OP if you upgrade to level 15. And yeah, also would recommend you to upgrade that, because I think it's the Seeking Shield is also just like a known ability for the Royal Champion. I mean, even on the skin, she always has this shield in the hand, and I think it's gonna stay very relevant in the game. Also, when maybe there's a new equipment coming out for the Royal Champion, I think the Seeking Shield's always gonna stay relevant. Now moving back to the Warden. I think you've seen it a lot on the internet, people using the Healing Tome, which I can definitely recommend to people that don't use Lava Loon and basically use any other army than Lava Loon. Because if you use any other army, it's pretty OP. So if you, for example, use E-Dragons, I've seen a lot of people use E-Dragons with the Rage Gem, which is also pretty funny. Because if you use the Rage Gem, the Warden does an insane amount of damage. And basically what happens when you combine it with the E-Dragons is the Warden kills the buildings before the E-Dragons even get a chance to attack the buildings. So imagine this, the E-Dragons lock in onto a building, and the Warden literally destroys that building before the E-Dragon can attack the building. So that's kind of the worst combinations you could do. Don't do that, guys. Rage Gem is only worth it if you use smash attacks. So if you're like at Town Hall 16 using Root Riders, or maybe even at Town Hall 14 just using like a bowler, I don't know, some kind of smash army, then the Rage Gem can be good. But I mean, even if you use some smash army, the Healing Tome is still good. So if you want to upgrade something for the Warden and don't use Lava Loon, then upgrade the Healing Tome. It's a pretty solid ability, because you can literally heal all your troops to full health during the attack, and with the 4 range of the Warden, that's crazy OP. So I would definitely also recommend you guys the Healing Tome. Just for me, it's not that worth it because I'm a Lava Loon player. Then, I mean, there's not a lot of abilities left. Obviously, we got the Barbarian Puppet. This is actually also, I mean, it's obviously not a good ability, but they can tank a bit for your king and also do some damage. I mean, they're alright. And if you don't have the Giant Gauntlet, you should definitely keep these Barbarian Puppets for a while, because they can also give your king a big health recovery and hit point increase. So yeah, and you'll also probably have them at level 10 or 11, because as I said, these abilities are set to your hero level. So yeah, I mean, usually you want to swap these out for a giant gauntlet if you have it. Then you also got the earthquake boots. These are not that good actually. When they came out on my second account, I instantly upgraded them to like level 5 or 6. I'm not that good on my second account, but I mean, I instantly upgraded it. But on my main account, I waited a little while and saved my ores because I wasn't sure if it's actually good. And then I watched a video about it and it's actually pretty trash. I mean, it's alright if you have it like in the middle of the base and it just kind of takes down some health of the buildings. But as you see on level 1, it does almost no damage to the buildings, and you'll have to upgrade like a whole lot, probably to level 18 until it's actually worth something. And it also doesn't have like a big DPS increase or hit point increase. I mean, overall, it's not worth it to upgrade it. And it's also not very compatible with a lot of the abilities. Because, for example, the Giant Gauntlet, as itself, it's a crazy ability. But it's also very, very compatible with the Rage Vial. Because, I mean, your King gets bigger, stronger, does more damage. And with the Rage Vial, it does even more damage while it's splashing onto other buildings. So this is a crazy good combination. And that's why I would also recommend you guys to upgrade the Rage Vial if you have the Giant Gauntlet. So upgrade these two for the King. And Vamp Stash is also pretty good, don't get me wrong. You could also combine Vamp Stash with the Giant Gauntlet. That's also an alright combination because the King, I mean, it's big and it's already healing itself a little bit while it's in the ability. As you see, yeah, it heals itself a little bit, but not that much. And if you combine it with the Vamp Stash, it heals itself a lot, especially during the ability. So this is also kind of worth it, I'd say. But I would still recommend you to go for the Rage Vial. And yeah, upgrade that to level, I mean, you can upgrade up to level 15 if you have enough loot. But I don't think a lot of you guys have actually enough ores to max even like these two. Even the Interrotol and Giant Gauntlets, to max these two you need like a crazy lot of ores. So these are only like the last options to upgrade if you have just some spare ores. Then what did I miss? Yeah, we got the Giant Arrow. Don't upgrade this at all, it's just not worth it. I mean, it looks cool during the attack, but yeah, just believe me, don't upgrade it. It's not worth it. Like, the other abilities are way, way better than the Giant Arrow. Don't do that. Then, yeah, I think we got all the abilities. We still got the Royal Gem left. I mean, when I first saw it in the game, like in this hero equipment menu, I first thought, yo, it's more worth it to upgrade this because it has like a DPS increase and also a hit point increase, which it gives you. And if you just upgrade the Seeking Shield, normally, I mean, here it gives me a projectile damage, but if you don't have that major level, it only gives you like a hit point increase. But yeah, I would still recommend you to upgrade the Seeking Shield, just because of these like big steps. So for example, 11 to level 12 or level 14 to level 15, they always give you like a projectile damage increase, which can make a huge change in the game. And what often happens if you use the ability that the Seeking Shield doesn't one-shot the building, and if you upgrade it a lot, then it's probably going to be able to one-shot like all of the buildings it hits. So that's pretty OP. And yeah, I think now we have all the abilities. And that was it for the video, guys. Now I still gotta decide what building I'm going to upgrade, because I got one builder left. I think it's so annoying always with the darks. I think there's a Dark Elixir bottleneck at like level 14, Town Hall 14, because I mean, look at this, I only got 66,000. I play a lot of Clash of Clans, but I never got enough to upgrade these heroes. It's so annoying. I mean, I only got my Barbarian King and the Royal Champion upgrading right now, and it's not even Clan War League, so I mean, I should have all of them upgrading. It's pretty annoying. So, I mean, I got a lot of gold and elixir, so I'm probably just gonna upgrade my X-bow right here. Where is it? Yeah, got one X-bow left. Upgrade his level 8. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna use my elixir to upgrade some walls. 2 walls. Yeah, that should be enough. Got some. Oh, I got some clan castle loot. I can upgrade 2 more. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna upgrade my X-bow. And that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of these tutorial videos. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.